Good morning, everybody. Mark Finan here in the home weather office on this Friday morning. Yep, we made it through another week. Friday morning, December 29th, 2023. This is the morning briefing coming to you from the home weather office. As I look out the window of the office this morning, it's a nice morning. Partly cloudy skies, temperatures mild. We might even get into the mid 60s in some spots today. So while we're talking about rain coming, for many areas, the rain won't be here until tonight. So if you have anything to do outdoors during the daylight hours, it's going to be really nice. I think this rain is going to be maybe slower to onset than maybe even we were thinking yesterday. The models might be a couple of hours slower. But either way, it does look as though we'll see a nice soaking rain tonight. Nothing that our area streams and creeks won't be able to handle, but we will see a good soaking rain during the night. And for some areas, it'll last into Saturday morning. And then beyond that, the showers become rather hit and miss. Let me show you the satellite this morning. And as you can see, here is our front that will slowly track across the area as we go through the day today. Out ahead of it, we're on the warm side. Clouds streaming in. We will see more cloud cover the later in the day it gets. But boy, in the Sierra, terrific day. Traveling through the Sierra today, not a problem. Traveling north on I-5, traveling south on I-5, not a problem during the day today. So yeah, yes, we're talking about rain coming in, but it's going to take quite a while to get here. So anything you have to do outdoors during the day today, it's fine. Let me show you a couple of the models. And like I said, I think this may be slow to move through the valley and the foothills and into the Sierra. So the exact timing of when it may get to your house may be off by a couple of hours, but you get the general theme here. So this is the HRRR. So high resolution model, and this is at 2 o'clock this afternoon. So according to this model, at that time, it's raining in Lake County. We're starting to get some rain in the Bay Area, but the Valley, the Foothills, Sierra are all dry. And again, that's 2 o'clock this afternoon. Let's go ahead another couple of hours. Let's go ahead to 5 o'clock this afternoon. Here's 5 this afternoon. At 5 in the afternoon, again, according to this model, it's raining in Napa, Lake County. It's raining in the Bay Area, maybe getting some rain to Solano County and down toward Monterey. The in-house model that I showed on TV last night already had the rain into Sacramento at 4 in the afternoon. And again, this is 5 in the afternoon. So this model is 1 or 2 hours slower than the other model. Again, I'm just trying to, it may sound like a fine point about exactly when the rain starts, but I know a lot of you were trying to figure out when is the rain going to start at my house. So that's the point that we're trying to figure out here. The rest of it, once it does start to settle in and rain on you, it'll rain for quite a while. So this is around 9 o'clock tonight. By then, from Redding through Sacramento and through Modesto, it is raining. Still dry in the Sierra, starting to get some rain in the foothills. Again, that's 9 o'clock tonight. And then we go ahead another couple of hours, and we still have rain in the area during the overnight hours with a little bit of snow in the Sierra. Let me show you how the NAM is showing that. And the NAM will be similar. This is at 7 o'clock this evening. This model's even a little bit slower. So there's Sacramento County. The rain moves in. And then this is when we're seeing the best rain. This is during the overnight hours. The NAM a little bit drier than it was yesterday. This is the afternoon hours of Saturday. Not very well depicted here. Now let me switch over to the NAM Nest. That'll be a little bit better. So this is the NAM Nest, a high resolution version of the NAM. And you see these little spots in here? There is a slight chance we could see some thunderstorms on Saturday afternoon. I think the parameters looked a little bit better yesterday for thunderstorms on Saturday afternoon. Let's put it this way. I think while there could be a thunderstorm or two, we're not talking about a big outbreak of widespread thunderstorms with, big time hail and severe storms. There just may be a shower that could have a rumble of thunder with it. I think that might be the better way to think about it. And the other thing about all of this is that while we will see snow in the Sierra, and I'll stop it here, this is Saturday morning on the NAM Nest, that is snow in the Sierra. Snow level will be around 6,000 feet, but we're only looking at about 3 to 6 inches of snow. It's just not going to be a very good snow producer. And then everything breaks up as we head into the day on Sunday, Saturday night and Sunday. Sunday should be an okay day. So on this model, let me see just how much this model is spitting out. For the valley, a half an inch to maybe an inch of rain. For the foothills, about an inch and a half of rain. Other models are a little bit wetter. I'm going to see what the 12Z HRRR is showing in terms of total precip accumulation. Excuse me for 1 second. Figure out what I'm doing here. So for total precip accumulation, this model comes out to 0.81 in Sacramento, inch and a half in Chico, probably a little bit more in Paradise, a little bit less in Stanislaus County. But most valley spots, I think, are going to end up in the range of a half an inch to an inch, maybe 3/4 of an inch to an inch. And the foothills, places like Grass Valley, will see maybe an inch and a quarter to inch and a half. So it's a really good soaking rain, but it's not a very good snow producer with just 3 to 6 inches of snow. Let's show the GFS, and this will take us out a little bit farther in time. So here comes our rain tonight, a little bit of snow in the mountains. Expect chain control Saturday morning, but other than that, by the time we get to Saturday afternoon and evening, chain controls should be lifted. This is a system that goes by to our south on Sunday. Keeps us in clouds though, but and this by the way right here, this is New Year's Day. New Year's Day will be partly cloudy, nice day. And then there's this little weather system here that's going to just kind of slide down the coast, give us a glancing blow, maybe a few 1/100ths of an inch of rain. Not sure if this is going to get here on Tuesday or Wednesday. That's Wednesday morning. And then we are dry again Thursday and Friday with maybe something coming our way at the end of the week. Maybe next week and that's next Saturday. We'll see about that. None of those, however, look all that productive in terms of rain and snow. So the bottom line here this morning is that the daylight hours today, great. Mild, temperatures in the 60s, as much as 10 degrees above average. Rain tonight. There will be a nice soaking rain. If you are going to be out and about tonight, bring the umbrella. It's not going to be one of these times where it just rains for an hour. No, it's going to rain for most of the night. And then tomorrow, the rain turns very hit and miss. If you have outdoor plans tomorrow, it'll be okay. You may wake up to it being rainy at your house, but the later in the day it gets, the drier it will be. And in terms of travel over the Sierra over the next, let's say, 3 or 4 days, there's just a relatively small window during the very early morning hours of Saturday, and let's say maybe up to around noontime, that we may have chain controls on 80 and 50 and 88. So if you can travel today through the Sierra, not a problem. Travel Saturday evening, travel Sunday, Monday through the Sierra, not a problem. It'd be nice if we had something a little bit juicier, especially for the Sierra, but it's just not the case just yet. So let's see, this is Friday. I don't usually do chats over the weekend, so that means this is the last morning briefing of 2023. So happy New Year to you all. Make it a great day, and I'll talk with you later.